Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Roll for Immersion. I gotta remember to do that from now on. This is PTU. We're playing Pokemon Space Odyssey. It's a space campaign in the Pokemon universe. I'm Immersion Diversion. You can call me Neil. And we're playing this on Fantasy Grounds. I'm kind of doing it out of order at the same time and everything in between. And yeah, because I'm kind of, it's like, yeah. But it works out. But yeah, so like I said, we're playing PTU. It's a homebrew Pokemon tabletop that someone made. Absolutely free to download. In fact, if you'd like to go download it... Oh, yeah, thank you, Skulair. I keep forgetting. I should literally make it... I should just make a command for the commands, so you guys can just see all the different commands. But yeah, I'll do that another time, because I keep forgetting to do it. We're playing on Fantasy Grounds. The PTU does not exist as a like a module or anything on here, only because it is a homebrew, kind of thing. So, but we're using it for maps. We're using it for combat tracker, for dice rolling, character, imagery and stuff like that, just to kind of see where we are on the map, stuff like that. Otherwise, we're using Google Sheets for the character sheets. And everything on there is automated, which is kind of awesome. So, the music that you hear right now is being played by the Zame. But if you'd like to check out other, in the future, we're going to be using music from Sanity and Blitzit as well. They are YouTube content creators, or YouTube music content creators, where they basically do Pokemon remixes. Some Zame's been doing some Mega Man remixes from all those different games. Sanity does some stuff from Plants vs. Zombie and Mario Kart. Blitzit's kind of a little bit all over the place, but his stuff sounds pretty cool also. And we're playing all these musics on Sirenscape, which is a music player or sound player where we can import our own music or play music that they have on there. And Michael actually brought it up today. They actually just released new sound sets on Sirenscape for the new Vecna game, which is like, ooh. He played a couple of those. They're kind of terrifying sounding. It's awesome. Yeah. So, and then like the Hero Forge comes after the players. Hi guys. How you doing? Sorry. Kind of doing it. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a commands yet, so. But yeah, so I guess I'll explain who Robert is after the players. So, Echo, River, you want to tell us who Echo and Navi is?
Hold up. Literally, I got a text message now.
No problem.
You go first. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll
All right,
start
I'll go
with
first then.
we'll start with Adolphin then.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Edward from Games on Tea. I'm playing Edelfin. Edelfin's an elf. So we've got lots of elves and Adolf. There's elf is in the name. He's a perfectly normal elf, just wandering the world, smudging his own business. Yeah, no, that's not actually happening. He left his home for whatever reason, and is well, somehow got stuck with these guys. Basically. He kind of just all went, sure, fine, I'll go with you because you seem to be doing stuff, so sure, I'll go with you. And he's kind of sort of like discovering his place in the world, shall we say? That's what he's doing. He's discovering himself.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting.
He does not at all have, yeah.
Because at the same time, it's like you don't know much about Pokemon yourself, so
Nope.
you and Adolphin are learning, which is awesome. Oh, and tell us about Luthu.
Oh, Luthu. Luthu is my wonderful pet. I mean, companion. I mean, Pokemon. I'm just poking all those people who are Pokemon fans. No, Luthu is a what is he again? A Zigzagoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Zigzagoon. Adolfin found this Zigzagoon, or rather, I think this Zigzagoon found him.
Yeah.
I think is more accurate.
Oops.
And they have been together ever since.
Yeah, and
And-
your Zigzagoon is from Zizipso, so this one's a little bit special.
It is indeed. It's a bit of a special one, yeah. She's a bit of a special girl. But also, Adolfin discovered recently that Pokemon should live in bowls, and that surprised him very much.
Well, they don't necessarily have to, but you might now think it might be a little safer. So, because
He's not sure how he feels about it.
we'll get to that at some point for sure. All right.
I have arrived.
Yeah, tell us about Echo and Navi.
Ah, man, where to start? Oh, yes. Echo and Navi. Echo is an android hailing from Pinopia, a literal graveyard of a planet. Quite literally, check out the last episode. I got to meet a Pokemon god. Goddess, one of the two.
The legendary
got a
Pokemon
special
of Pithomia.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, legend.
I mean, they're legendaries are basically gods, so yeah.
Yeah, true. And I guess in terms of what Adolfin said, Echo's trying to find their place in the world, discovering what the hell they were created for and whatnot. Thanks to the help of two wonderful folks that they mainly interacted. I'm not playing Illyria, goddammit. That's for tomorrow.
That's for
Come on,
tomorrow.
brain. Yeah, so Android trying to find their creator to see why they were created. After that, it's hands off. They're going to try to find their place in one. And of course, Navi, very special routes. I think Ghost Fairy.
Ghost Fairy, yes.
Ghost Fairy. One hell of a combo.
Yes, Navi. You met Navi in a mansion, actually. Let's see. You were trying to figure out your emotions at the time, and Navi had shown up and tried to help you out, and then you both explored the planet looking for the legendary. But yes.
Which we did.
Nice. And then we're gonna for Robert and Gizmo. Sean sadly couldn't be here today. He was here, but he ended up not feeling too well. Sorry, Sean. I mean, I know you said you'll be in chat, but I'm wishing you the best still. Robert and Gizmo. So Robert is from the planet Dimabos, which is it's half Dimabos, half Luchabos. So it's like a two-part planet, one side at war with the other. And Robert just couldn't deal with it anymore, so he ended up moving into space to Anon. It was Anon, the library space station, basically. Ended up getting a job there, and he spent the last 25 years being a teacher. And gaining Gizmo, he got Gizmo as a fossil from his planet as his first official discovery. Revived him, and Gizmo is a ground fighting, like a half Cubone, half Farfetch'd. It's like basically it's a Cubone with a Farfetch'd skull. So he still has the leak, which is great. And he's kind of had Gizmo as the class mascot for a little while. And a lot has happened, and Robert has joined up with this group, with the players here, to go and make great discoveries.
Oh yeah, you
Sorry, with who?
just that
With the group,
revival,
Echo and Adolfin. But yeah,
Yay!
yay!
Hello.
And everyone has made their own Hero Forge minis, which I absolutely love them. Hero Forge is a site you can go to make your own miniatures. In fact, I got a little Sykes right here. I still forgot to change that. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a Sykes little mini here. But you can make little miniatures and get a 3D printed. You can use them in. You can upload them into Fantasy Grounds as well and have their images and stuff like that. And yeah. We'll do the speaking of the next one, if you'd like to donate, you can. You don't have to, but all the money goes to the players as well as myself. I saw that for the hero point, or the dice favor for Adele for a hero point. Okay, or Adelphin. Sorry.
Adelphin works.
There we go. So you're up to 3 now, which I will change that when we get to the other screen as well. I always do it last, and it's like, oh, yeah. But yes, Sean was gonna yell at me too for that, so for forgetting to change my donations thing. But yes, if you'd like to, like I said, you can donate. Donations, you can use them to change the story of the game. Like Schoolie just did, they give hero points to the players, they give Jinx points to me. You can use hero points to reroll. You can have like a reroll, like a Pokemon, like a Pokeball throw kind of thing. You can use it to commission ideas to me, and if depending on how I like them, I might do it. Or I can use my Jinx points to cancel out their hero points. I don't plan to be doing that much though, because I like what they do. Oh, excuse me. For $10, so for $1, you can give consumable items. You can give them Pokeballs, potions, stat items like if you use it on them, they can basically there's combat items that increase their stats, their combat stages, stuff like that. $5 for the hero point, Jinx point. $10 for a plot twist, flashback, or hero cards. Plot twist can change the story at that moment dramatically, depending on how it kind of goes. Flashbacks can make characters remember something they have maybe forgotten in the past, and potentially give them an ability, maybe an item that they forgot they had, stuff like that. And then hero cards are basically a one-time use ability that can, it helps the players out. Usually there's special circumstance cards that can help them, and then we'll also try to convert them over to the PTU here. For $15, you can donate a critical token, which is a automatic crit. It says what it does. It just automatically critical hits the target, or if they want to use it on their capture roll, it gives them a +10 to their capture roll. For $20, it creates a random encounter. No matter what the party is doing, if they're in the middle of a conversation, Pokemon will just show up. Or, Pokemon might just show up. It doesn't necessarily have to be a battle, but maybe it's a Pokemon that they have wanted on their list, and so it might interrupt them because they're like, oh, get it before it runs away, kind of thing. $25, you can buff a creature. $25, you can buff a creature. I wrote it in the way for the command in case I do stuff for like D&D or Pathfinder or stuff like that in the future. But the creature buff, it buffs the Pokemon. Either they'll get a combat stat upgrade, or they might get a new typing or a new move that they wouldn't normally have. Stuff like that. They could be bigger, Basically, it basically turns this Pokemon into a shiny without actually becoming the shiny. But in the sense, yes. For $30, you can donate a magic item. It's an item that will benefit the players immensely. It's a little bigger than the channel point redeem, which is like, because they'll get an item, but this one will be specifically created by me to help the player in basically a nonsensical situation. Like, it might just create an item that might break the game. Stuff like that. And then for $50, you can donate a secret menu, which it's a one-time mention at the beginning, and it's basically something that'll just change the story dramatically in the immediate future as well. Like a plot twist kind of happens at the time. The secret menu item can give player an item. It can introduce a bunch of enemies, and it just kind of depends on the situation at the time. For today's secret menu item, I'm going to introduce an item that I have made, but the players have not found yet. But it is something they have been looking for. A gem. Like a crystal. They've been looking for a crystal to go bring to Bertrandite. And if the secret menu item is gotten, one of the Pokemon will be holding on to this gem. And yeah. And so, if you want to use your channel points can help with the upgrading and stuff too. Like, you can give a combat stage upgrade to a player, which will increase their attack or their defense or their speed, stuff like that. You can do a capture roll, either add or subtract to their capture roll, which helps for catching Pokemon on their next roll. You can do a Guardian's Insight, which is basically the Almighties above will give them insight on their predicament if they need some help thinking of what they need to do next. Arceus Intervention, that's a reroll that they can use whenever they'd like, or the next reroll. I'm still kind of debating, but I'm thinking of just giving it to whenever they want to, but I think they have to use it during that stream. A Pocket Pokemon Center. Pokemon Centers heal your full team even if they're all unconscious, but a Pocket one will just work on one Pokemon. If they're not unconscious, it'll fully heal them, get rid of any status, but if they're knocked out, it will also revive them with the same stuff. The Wild Pokemon type change for 7,500. If there's a Wild Pokemon that they're fighting in the encounter, it changes one of their typing. If they've got one type, it adds a type. If they've got two, it changes one of them to a different type. And it will usually be random, but the Pokemon can be chosen. And for 10,000, it's a magic box. Like I said before, it's like the $30 donation where it creates a magic item. The magic box is usually an item that exists in game. The player can either pick an item that they want, or depending on the situation, what's happening at the time, I can always give them an appropriate item. Like a while back, Adolphin was very confused and thinking like his bullshit meter was going off with the whole getting a ship for free. And he got the magic box item, and rather than a lie detector, like a portable lie detector you just point at people, we instead gave him the item finder, which is like in the games it points you to an item that's invisible on the ground. So these items give him the ability pickup, which he can use once a day and get a random item. All right. That was a lot of talking. Sorry. But yeah, with that, I think we're gonna get started.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Last time on Pokemon Space Odyssey, the players have gotten a free ship. They used the ship with a little bit of confusion from Adolphin to get around, and have decided to fly off to a fishing village that they've been previously mentioned by Bertrandite. When they had landed, they found themselves a dwarf that was fishing, and they'd gotten a boat, and the dwarf had managed to get all of them over to the land. After a little bit of explaining on how there's like a tunnel system from village to village within the mountains, they had gone in and realized that they might have to go in some caves in order to find some gems, because in the main tunnel there weren't like pretty much anything. Either that or they were all like red gems, which is not what they were looking for. So they turned around hoping to find a guide. And when they got back, we're told the guide had headed into the tunnel and then heard noises of the guide running back out of the tunnel, being chased by a swarm of bats. The guy had crashed into into Adolfin. And that's where we're gonna start. Guys, we're going into initiative. Before that, I need to give you your hero point. Sorry. And then I gotta open the map. Because I should have just had that already open. But yeah. Oops. There we go, I don't need this anymore. Okay. Sorry. There we go. Ah, there we go. Alright, and then I will share that with you. Come on. Share. There we go. Alright, you guys have found yourself, you're at the entrance of the cave, and a bunch of bats after this elf lady who you end up finding out was an elf had crashed into you at Adelphin. You are next to the cave, along with Echo and Professor Marlowe, or Professor Robert. And a swarm of bats has just flown out of there. They kind of have it's almost like, you know when a swarm of bats comes out of a cave and they just kind of fly past you, but their wings still kind of beat against you? That's kind of what's going on right now. And a couple fly past you. But then a couple actually stay as well. I gotta find them. Where's the... sorry, I gotta find my bats. They're there. So, a couple have stayed behind. 1, 2. Okay. So, I gotta go into my thing quick. Where are they? There. Right, that was them before. Okay. Alright, so there seem to be some bats that have hung around. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that's fine. They'll be fine. Alright. So, yes, a couple of bats, or a group of bats has stuck around and has found your presence unnerving, and they are going to be fighting you guys. But the rest of the bats have flown past you. And who goes first? That's right, I gotta open that.
Sir
Oh.
GM, man.
Yep, what's up?
Can you reshare?
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
accidentally closed mine.
Oh, good. There you go.
God damn it, Echo.
Oh, I hate that too. Like I got it. If you'd like, River, also, if you go into the combat tracker and you find your character, if you double click on you, it'll bring up the map as well. If you wanna do
Okay, I
that.
got you.
Yep. As these bats kind of stick around and run and fly past you, surprisingly, you hear like a little. It's not a scream, but you hear like a yell come from Robert as he picks up Gizmo and actually runs away. You see he's heading towards the Pokemon Center over here, and he runs inside.
What?
Yep.
What? Get off of me! Get off of me! To say it to the elf who just crashed into me. Or this person.
You push her over and she kind of just, I guess before we get into actual encounter, if you want to do any talking right now, you're free to right now.
No,
they have-
happy to go straight in.
Alright, so first would be Navi then.
Navi, the one and only.
Oh, whoops. How do I fix that? I always forget.
Right click, unlock. You can also, I believe you can
There
also
we
do it at the top as well with one of the buttons.
Token movement.
There's
lock
one of the buttons
mode.
at the very
Yep,
top which
I
you
see
can,
it.
yeah, which you can also unlock.
Okay, got it.
So if I theoretically move here, I'm saying this. Can I use disarming voice?
Which
Or-
which direction? She was here first, right?
yeah. Never mind.
I mean, you can go there if you
If
want.
I did that, I would have hit.
Yeah.
Never mind. Unless I move right here.
You can move there if you want.
Because if I move right there, am I able to hit these two with disarming?
Is that a burst or a tube target?
It's a burst.
Oh, yeah, disarming voice.
Yeah, disarming voice. And it's an automatic
yeah.
hit, so...
It's a 1 square foot, and it's like a half a square away, so that'll still target them, yeah.
Alright, well... disarming voice.
Sounds good. Roll me a d20.
Oh, disarming voice cannot miss. It's
It's
automatic.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. Okay. That is true. Sorry. Let me. I want to see something. Okay. Just had to make sure. All right. So roll me. And then in the modifier, just put your bonus, like how it says like +6 plus, or the 6 plus whatever. Put that total in, and then roll me a d8.
I thought it would be 2d8.
Oh, because it's stab. That's right. My bad. Hang on. Yep, it's 2d6 plus 8 then.
2d6. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Dude, whoa. Okay, so 29. Oh yeah, so I gotta look up there.
It's on Zubat 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm just checking their defense and stuff. Oh wait, why did I check their? I forgot their defenses are here. I have them on my sheet. So it's special defense. All right. Okay. So that was on 1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Yep. Okay. All right. So as you have Navi go over there, and she kind of puts her hands to her face, like, and then she starts singing, and it's actually, it doesn't sound great because she's basically not singing, she's screaming, and it hits the two Zubat over there. However, it doesn't do as much as you think it does.
That's fine, because that's still damage.
Yeah. All right.
And then...
Anything else?
So I moved can I move again? I'm trying to remember everything.
I guess
Yeah,
yeah, you can
'cause-
if you want. You just you would move whatever movement you have left. So
So I could just go like that.
if you have the movement to
down
go
and
back,
up.
what is her overland?
4.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could go back. These Zubats are going to take opportunity attacks on your Ralts then. So they're attacked. Okay. Oh wait, no, sorry. I still gotta roll the hit. So the first Zubat is a 17. The second one is a 13. So they both hit. So your Ralts, or Navi, is going to end up taking 16 physical for the first one.
Okay.
And then for the second one, Ralts will take 15 physical. And this is technically normal damage, I guess, if that matters.
Normal?
Normal type, yep. Oh shit! She's a ghost.
Yeah, she's ghost.
No damage then. I forgot. Oh god. I guess that's the good thing about being able to make the struggle attacks. Like, because with your telepath, Edward, you can make the struggle a psychic, which would then hit something like that. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, alright. After Ralts, or after Navi, anything else? Oh my god. Ugh. I just feel like so shit because I forgot it's ghost type.
I feel you, bud.
Yeah, it's ghost type.
Alright, anything else for Navi? You moved, you actioned for attack. I think you technically have a swift, or which would be like a bonus, but if you don't have any swift actions, then that's it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with Navi. I think Navi would just get on Echo's shoulder. I think Navi is going to try and get on Echo's shoulder. Just as always.
Okay, sounds good. So, well, that would mean one more square to get to Echo's shoulder. So the 4 can only get you where she is right now. So, but on next turn, if you'd like, she can get up on your shoulder. So.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so anyway, all right. So next would be Luthu.
Nice. Okay, question.
Yep.
How do you how do you switch out Pokemon? That's what I wanted to say.
So
Is that on my turn, or is that on their turn, or is it
That
my
is-
Pokemon's turn? When does that happen?
I think that's on your turn as an action.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. That's fine.
But it is free to
Thank you.
like take Pokemon in and release one as the part of the action. So,
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
but right now it is
That's
Luthu.
fine. That is.
Actually, you know
absolutely
what?
Perfectly fine.
I think I could consider that as a command. But to use the command to swap out, your Pokemon wouldn't be able to do anything then. Because it basically takes up the whole turn to swap out. So you can do that on Luther's turn if you want to.
So I can do it on Luther's turn or my turn.
Yeah, on your turn it's an action. On Luther's turn it's a command. But that means that your
Fine.
next Pokemon wouldn't be able to act either. Swapping out.
No, that's fine. That's
Okay.
that's absolutely fine. I'm good with this. I'm good. I'm good.
You're fine?
Thank you. So Luthu is being the curious little creature that she is going to run up and start trying to. She's going to run up and start jumping with the claws out at the nearest Zubat to her. But effectively, what she's doing is she's casting confusion at this. Just sort of running around, jumping up and down, doing all sorts of weird things in front of this Zubat. So she's going to move it here. Okay. This is flavor. It's range 6, so she'll hit anyway. So this is full on flavor.
Okay.
But from where she is, she's going to do that.
Which one are you targeting?
I am targeting the Zubat 3. There is a
Okay.
way to ping on the map. Yeah, this one.
yeah.
I'll target that one.
Okay.
All right. Here comes a D20.
Whoa!
I saw that natural one, my guy. I was like,
Oh no, it rolled.
Well,
It
yeah.
rolled from 2 to 20.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
All
No,
right.
it rolled over
So-
from a 2.
What you'll be doing, and you use confusion, right?
Yeah, so it's confused.
So the only thing that gets so it is confused. So when you roll a crit on a Pokemon move, everything gets doubled except your stat. So
Everything
like,
is doubled except my stat.
yeah. So like
Okay.
I'm gonna put in here so. Okay,
So,
so it says 1d8. Oh wait, but you're
It's 2d6
psychic.
plus 10 plus 10.
yeah. So it's 2d6 plus 10 normally. So it would be 4d6 plus 20, and then the 10 still stays in effect.
Plus 10.
Because
Okay.
your species stat, your Pokemon stats don't affect that crit. It's just
Right,
the
so-
moves dice and the plus.
So in total, this is going to be 4d6 plus 30.
46 plus 30, yes. Jesus Christ.
I don't think this Zubat is going to be around for much longer. It might be.
I just had to check. Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
41.
confusion. Oh, that's gonna hit
Yeah.
hard, way harder.
So you see Luthu kind of like pawing at the air, or trying to basically claw at its what would look like feet, but they're all just bat tendrils. You know, the bat like tail or whatever, you know, kind of thing.
Yep,
And
yeah.
his eyes turn purple, or kind of light up the purple eyes that he's got. And the Zubat. Oh God, I need to just make sure. Okay, let's see, it was number 3. Okay, so
Is this bat still alive?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
Oh
so,
yeah, letting you know, Mr. GM, man. I assume, yeah, confusion is psychic, so that's even more damage.
why is it?
Poison is weak against psychic.
Oh, because okay, hang on, I gotta get rid of these. 'Cause I think one of those.
That
is...
Zubat. Oh, poor Zubat's brain.
There we go.
It's just going to melt out of its
Okay.
ears.
Okay, it was just confusing because for some reason it was taking less damage from something else. No, yeah, so the Zubat just kind of its wings get ripped off and just falls to the ground.
It explodes, basically.
Yeah,
doesn't
it explodes. Yes. You did 60 damage to this thing. 61 damage to it
Jeez.
because it is more effective than you thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Elephant's a bit shocked by this.
Yeah. So
Luther, what did you do?
he just looks at, or she looks at you. Oh, did I? Oh, I did it wrong. There should be a blood splatter there. I did it. Oops.
That's an
Whatever.
option that you might have to turn on.
Yeah. Oh, true. So that one. Is it in the options or? I'll do it later.
Yeah, but you also you also have to type in you have to write in the health first
I did. Yes.
to
Oh,
get, and then it deletes
I
it
gotcha.
and then
So-
delete it from it's a weird mechanic. Anyways, carry on.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. So yeah. So Luther just kind of was just like, it just rips this. Basically, it almost looks like psychic claws just cut off this Zubat's arms, and then it also just kind of rips into it, and yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. You
That's
just,
exactly what happens.
And the body of the Zubat just like, just,
And Luther just looks up at Elderfin with this sort of like almost like, hey.
and then I think she actually kind of runs over to the body as like, I did it. Brings you the the body
Yeah,
of the
pretty much.
Zubat for a trophy.
Pretty much. That's exactly what happens.
Mr. GM,
Yeah.
man, I
Yeah.
know sweet fall you. I know sweet fall. Like you're going down for route. Luther goes over to buy start tea bags.
Because it's fine taste in bats. All right.
Alright,
So we're gonna go. So next would be Adelphin after
Yeah.
Luthu. Can you? I forgot
And-
before all this happened. As they flew out, can you guys make me a perception check?
Okay.
Have a 9, my friend.
Have a 7.
Okay, not bad. You can definitely see these Zubats that that flew out of the cave that went past you. They didn't look like they were heading up. They are now it looks like they were heading towards the town. And right about now, since you had just ripped this Zubat apart, you can hear in town some screams. Screams from townspeople and stuff like that. So, I will say though, with that roll, a couple of the bats that you did see fly by, they were the Zubats that you saw here. This was like a majority of them, but there were a bunch of other species of bats in there, and some of them were different colored as well. So like there was actually a green Zubat that flew by.
Oh, okay.
In this group, yep. And then now it's Adolphin's turn.
Adolphin's going to go, Luthu, put that down. Come up here. Just come up here for a moment. And this is Adolphin recalling Luthu, and is going to pull, and I'm going to pull out Trick Flip.
Okay. So let me get Luthu off the combat tracker, so I don't forget. And you said Trick Flip?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a trainer Pokemon. Okay. Trick Flip. There we go. What is Trick Flip speed?
7.
Ooh. Okay. Nice. Alright. So, Trick Flip has been pulled out. As you see this, oops, why is it? Oh, I gotta change it. One sec. Show NPC. And I turn it into a player. There we go, friend. Alright, so, as you kind of recall Luthu by picking her up and put it on your shoulder, and then you throw a Pokeball out, and out comes a buff ghost that looks like it's trying to fit in that shirt, like its tiny, small shirt, when it normally wears like large size. It's just this buff.
I keep forgetting that basically it's just this heavily muscle built creature.
And he's a Shuppet instead of like a tiny like a Shuppet. It's like a Shuppet kind of
Shuppet.
And this ghost fighting Shuppet comes out. All right. Anything else for you? That was an action to do.
That was indeed an action to do.
Yeah. So when it comes to Trick Flip's turn, you won't be able to actually command, because you already commanded Luthu to do stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just let Trick Flip do his thing.
So you can now move. Oops. Before I forget. And I guess technically you can release them at your throw range, because you kind of throw a Pokeball to get it to go. So you could. So on your character sheet on combat, there should be a throw.
Yeah, I do have it.
And you can play. You can tell, say, where you want Trick Flip to be released at on the field.
Let's have him released. Let's have him released here. Right. Do the thing I want you to do.
That.
Arg. Doesn't want me to.
Where's the ping? Sorry, I got light in my eyes.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
Arg. There we go.
I guess I can see it here too. How much?
Over here. There we go.
Okay. All right. Right over here.
Yeah.
Or was it here or there? I guess yeah.
Nope,
all right.
You got it.
Sounds good. All right. So now you have a swift or a shift, or a shift or a swift, I guess. Basically, you have a bonus and a move still. If you've got any bonus or swift action to do, or if you want to move anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just quickly looking at my stuff. So I'm having difficulty trying to figure out what actions are swift and what are not.
Yeah.
Um.
There are maneuvers in the game too that kind of do that kind of thing. Like I think, like there is reactions and stuff like that. So if a Pokemon moves away from you, you can do a reaction to opportunity attack. Stuff like that. So
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm still learning the stuff, and I'm not sure what counts as a swift action and what counts as a.
yeah, usually Pokemon
thing.
moves, like if a Pokemon has a move or something like that, Pokemon moves are still a command action. But on your character sheet, usually your features will say on the notes kind of area, it'll usually say if it's a an action, a swift action, a move, you know, like.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
That's 2 action points. It says 2 AP swift action. Is that still action points?
Swift action, yeah, action points. Those are so your character starts out with 5 action points on your combat sheet. It would be right under. It would be right at the top to the right of where it says current HP and injuries. So you have 5.
Yeah.
It'll show how many you spent. Bound are basically like you spend.
Alright, cool, got it.
And then when you unbound it, you get your action points back.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Then I will. I do have a swift action.
Okay.
That's telepath.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'll gain. So I will spend. You spend 2 action points to gain telepath for the rest of the scene.
Ooh.
Telepathic ability. Sorry, telepathic ability for the rest of the scene.
Nice. And the scene is the whole encounter. So.
Cool.
Yeah, sweet.
So that would be me.
Awesome. All right, after you, it'll be Echo.
Okay, Echo. Oh, first things first. Get Navi.
Okay. So you're gonna retrieve Navi. Oh no, yeah, you picked up Navi.
Yeah,
Put her on your shoulder. Okay.
Okay, so Navi's gonna be right there. So if I move right here-ish, can I use Flash on both of these? Because it's in the code.
You know, well, you picked up Navi, put her on your shoulder. I will say you can do that as either an action or a move. If you do it as a move, you actually can't move anywhere.
Oh,
if you do it as an action, then you can move.
I'll do it as a move.
Okay. So then you would go back to where you were at then.
I guess I'll do Supersonic then.
Okay. What's the range on that?
4.
4? Oh, okay.
I think I am going to do that on Zubat 5.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay. 4, 1 target, Zubat 5. 1, 2, 6, 5. Okay, roll me a AC hit. Roll me a d20.
Oh, that's
Oh no!
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Or
You use your hero point?
yeah,
Sounds good.
that is not even remotely better.
Oh.
Bud.
Yeah, so you go to use your guitar to kind of confuse it, and it kind of uses. It's kind of like it's as it's flying. It's like it's a bat. It kind of uses its echolocation to kind of push the sound away. I don't know if that's how it works, but we're just gonna say that how it is. But at least you don't confuse yourself with the nat 1.
Yeah, but at least on the miss, target suffers -2 penalty to accuracy rolls.
On a miss, the target suffers -2. Okay. Alright, we'll put that in. That was number 5. -2 ACC. Okay. Gotcha. I won't forget. Okay. So, any swift actions for you?
Okay.
I really wish I had a Swift. I got nothing.
Okay, no problem. So, next it would be Trick Flips, but they were just released into the thing. Then it would be Professor Marlowe, but Marlowe has...
Can they
yep.
they do a free action?
Well, you can always do a free action, yeah.
Would moving Trick Flip count as a command?
Yes, a command does a move and an action.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I released him in the wrong place.
You can redo it if you want. You can move him somewhere else. So we are just still beginning, so yeah.
There.
Okay, sounds good.
Because if the free action doesn't count as part of the command, then he will do frisk.
Oh, is that a free action?
It's a free action.
Ooh, okay, yeah. What does Fist do again?
The target reveals their type, ability, nature, level, and name of any held items they are currently holding, if any.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna write that in so I don't forget. For this.
It is a scene-free action. So, and
Oops.
I have to be it has to be adjacent to the Pokemon in order to do so.
Oh, there we go. You have the playtest one. Okay, awesome. So, target type is poison flying type. Their
Abilities?
ability is this one. Let's see, this was number
It's been number 2.
number 2. This one has the ability Infiltrator. Which,
Okay.
I think I can tell you what Infiltrator does. Why not? Yeah, okay, so Infiltrator is the user gains a +2 bonus to stealth checks, does not trigger hazards, and blessings cannot be activated in response to its actions, and the user may bypass the effects of Substitute.
Nice.
Which Substitute basically gives a bunch of temporary HP. I think that's what that does. Which is pretty good. So.
Is
so
nature?
oh yeah, nature is quiet, and I will also say it's a female.
And its level?
Oh sorry. These are level 3.
Cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Sweet. All right. So, anything else? Okay.
Nope, that's it.
It does not have any held items on it.
I assumed as much, but you know, thank you for confirming it.
So you had seen you'd seen Robert kind of run off towards the Pokemon Center with his Q-fetched. And then it is Zubat 1's turn. Zubat 1, being attacked by Ralts already, is going to go after Ralts. So he's going to fly over to Ralts and use Leech Life. Alright.
I assume that's a grass type, right?
Leech Life is a bug type.
Bug type?
Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled a 14. Does that hit? Well, it's
it
an
does,
AC
but the
chooser.
bug type is less effective. It is 2.5.
2.5. That means it's more effective. 1.5 would be half.
No, 1.5 is most.
Oh, you're not psychic.
2.5.
You're not psychic anymore.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
psychic. I'm Ghost Fairy.
That is good. Nice. All right, so 1d6 plus 3.
0.25.
Yeah, which means
0.25.
it's
Less
quarter
effective.
effect. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so that is a physical. So 3, 8 plus a d6. Ooh. Okay, so your Relt takes a quarter of that. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that was loud.
3.
3 damage? Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, your Relt takes 3 damage, and my Zubat heals 3 damage.
I'm presuming you round down in this game.
Yeah.
Yep, there's 3.
Yep. So Relt takes 3 bug damage, physical. Actually, sorry, it's 3 damage physical. What's your defense?
Defense?
Yes.
Defense. It's if evasion bonus, right?
No, it's your defense stat.
Defense.
Evasion is for AC. If that's to hit.
Oh yeah. Okay. That is 5.
Okay, so you actually just take 1 damage, and I heal 1 damage, because you only take. And if it goes to a 0, when you take damage, it just does a minimum of 1. So you take 1 damage, I heal 1 damage.
That's 5,000 cuts.
Yeah. Alright, after Zubat 1, Zubat 2 is over here. So, your... Wait, was that the other one that got hit? Yes, it was. So, I think this one will... Because even though you just sent out, Trick Flip to it, it still got attacked by the Navi, so it's also going after Navi. If you want to take an opportunity attack, you can.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
To
be a struggle attack.
Yeah. So just a single D20. I need to beat a 4.
Nice.
Plus whatever your evasion is.
Maybe a 0 for evasion.
Okay.
So you definitely
so 6. Wait a minute, let me do some maths. It's 17.
Whoa, okay.
21.
21. You said that's physical.
Yeah,
so
physical.
21.
Just normal physical.
Yep. Okay, so 17. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So as it runs away,
Be
your
it hurting.
Shuppet... Yeah. Well, so what happens is, as it flies off, your Shuppet kind of body checks it, and it falls out of the sky. And it is down. As it kind of flies off and skids over there.
Is it actually down?
Yeah, it's down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then if I delete this, delete item, confirm delete. And...
Yeah, delete it from the combat tracker.
I did.
There you go. Plus power.
I put it to 25 and then I hit delete, so...
Yep.
Yep.
Plus power.
Alright, so let me hit the number 2, was crossed out. Hey, you defeated 2 of these Zubats.
Oh man.
Zubat number 5 does not like that you tried to supersonic it, and it heard that. So it's going after you this time, Echo. So
You're all
I
avoiding me.
roll that's gonna be another Leech Life.
I wish I was a steel type.
It won't heal because it hasn't been damaged, but I do have to roll a 4 now instead of a 2. Oh, that's damage base. Oh, here's AC. Yeah. What is your physical evasion?
Physical in the evasion, it is defense, right?
Depends. I mean, it's your defense. Do you have a 10? Do you have a 5 or more defense? Or what is your defense stat?
I have 5.
5? Okay. So under where it shows max HP on your under combat, oh yeah, under where it says tick, it shows evasion. There's CS and then evasion on your combat stage, on your combat page, I mean.
Yeah, I see it.
If you've got a 5, which is I think what everyone starts out with, you'll have an evasion 1. So evasion is the stat used for missing attacks. Like if I roll a d20 to make an attack, your evasion being a 1 makes it so I have to roll because normally the AC for leech life is 2, so you have a 1 evasion, so the AC for leech life is now 3.
Yeah.
And since you've got the -2 AC on it, the AC is now, it says -2, but it actually, because I have to roll higher than it, so it goes up to a 5. So I have to roll higher than a 5 to hit you.
Alright.
Yep. Ooh, that was close. That was a
Hey,
14.
guess what?
So, huh?
Hey, guess what? Curse body.
Oh, yeah! Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, that move becomes disabled.
Oh, no! Okay, so this Zubat also has... How long does the... How long does... Hang on. Super
The
Sonic.
entire scene.
1 full round. Okay.
Oh.
No, I know. So after this turn, I'm gonna erase the 2 AC. And each life disabled. Just so I remember that. Okay, so it's no longer missing the AC, but its leech life is now disabled. So yeah, and after that is Zubat 6's turn. Zubat 6.
As soon as that Zubat tried to do something, literally Echo just looked at Zubat, just feeling, just hits that Zubat. Now he forgets
His
how to
teeth.
use that little.
His teeth hurt. He's not gonna be using them for a while to bite.
In my head, I see Echo just looks at him and goes,
No.
Yeah.
We're not doing this today.
Alright. Zubat number 6 is going to... It hasn't been targeted by anybody, but it is still annoyed that this elf over here has kind of annoyed it from within the cave. So this Zubat is going to attack the elf on the ground. Because you pushed her over, she is prone. So I will give this a +2. Okay, yeah. So that's a 13. Yeah. Okay. And she has... Okay, yeah. So the Zubat kind of goes at her and kind of bites her in the arm. She kind of startles a bit and it's like, ah, but she kind of just brushes it off. Little 2 bite marks on on her arm. And she takes 1 point of damage. So she has... Okay. 63. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So after that Zubat, it is the girl on the ground's turn as she kind of brushes it away. She's just gonna, as the brush, she's basically gonna just smack it and try to hit it with her fist, as a struggle attack. So, excuse me. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that for sure hits. So... she smacks the shit out of this Zubat. As it kind of surprises her and she just kind of like... almost like punches it hard and it like goes flying. I mean, it catches itself in the air, but yeah, it's a little surprising at how much strength this girl has. Let's see. So I did 17, 19, 15. Okay. All right. After her, it goes back to Navi.
Zubat 1 is going to get the confusion treatment.
Roll
Confusion?
that
Okay.
20. Roll that 20. Roll that 20. You can,
Oh!
buddy.
That
sucks.
No. Alright, well, wait.
Can I use that sweet...
Hang on. Here's, so confusion is 2, and you rolled a 2.
Evasion
that
plus
actually
evasion.
hits.
Plus their evasion?
They don't have any. They don't have a 5 stat.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, but they have a speed. So speed works for both technically, and it works for like status moves that normally can't. You know, like if a status move has an AC, status moves you can't use your defense or special defense evasion, but you can use your speed. But speed does work for both. So like if they have a 2 defense and a 1 speed, then you have a 3 evasion technically. Yeah, but I don't think it can go over.
Crush my hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was about to
I was
say,
reading up combat before
they
we
do have a
started the
6
game,
speed,
so.
so yeah.
Can
So
I
you do
still
miss.
use that sweet confection? Because
The what?
sweet confection. That snack.
Oh yeah, if Ralts, well, I mean, so yeah, if Ralts has eaten it, then it has the effect for whenever you want to use it.
I get a +4 to accuracy, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I think the food items when you eat them, they're just effective for the next encounter. So you have a +4 to the attack anyway. So yeah, you hit.
Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Oh man, you're crushing my dreams.
No, you hit. You hit.
Yeah, I know. You
Oh.
just.
Sorry.
You're destroying my hopes and dreams.
Sorry.
That's what
And
GMs
you
are designed to
crushed
do.
this Zubat. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, freaking hell, dude. You crushed the Zubat. Was this one you did number 1? Or which one did you attack?
Yeah. Since it attacked Navi, Navi didn't like that.
Okay.
It's going to
It's 25.
retaliate, pretty much.
Yeah. So that's 13. No, let's round it up. 12. Okay, so. Holy crap. Yeah. You, as you attack the Zubat with Navi, kind of puts her hands. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Sorry. That was Zubat 1. Well, the same thing. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, so Navi puts her hands up to her head and kind of rubs her temples, and the Zubat just same thing. It kind of explodes. Although I think it didn't do as much damage as Luthu did. So I mean, in the sense of he got the crit. So you kind Navi does kind of, it looks like the Zubat's being contorted a little bit as it gets confused, and it just falls to the ground. It doesn't like explode or anything, but the Zubat is defeated.
Yes, I melt the brain of the Zubat. And that sounds really demented. I take that back. I just
Alright.
give it a mild case of brain damage.
That still doesn't sound good.
Alright. So, if Navi wants to move or anything,
Navi's on Ekka's shoulder.
staying on your shoulder? Okay. So, then it goes to Adelphin.
Luthu's yelping from my shoulders, but I'm telling her, shush, it's fine, we've got this.
Darn. Rubs up against you as the
Oh
blood
yeah, I'll
from
take
her,
Yes, I know.
the
No.
blood from her fangs and from her cheeks that was on the Zubat gets on your face a little bit.
I do love how we've just completely ignored the fact that Pokemon faint. No, they die.
No, they do die in this. Yeah, they faint, but if they reach a certain HP, they straight up die and then can't be revived using the
Great.
revive items. Yeah.
then
happy
they
about it.
are made into.
You're behind that nicely. So we're gonna kill all the
I would like to though.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Zubat here who's looking a bit battered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice. Okay.
Because why the fuck not?
Yeah. Okay, so that's number 6.
It's near me.
So it's
but
over
I'm like,
half.
sure.
I know. I'm trying to figure out the. I have the stuff here. I did write it down. I think. I actually wrote it on paper too, because that might have been easier to keep track of stuff. Oh no, I did. There it is. Okay, so it is below 50 HP. So there's 0 to my stuff. What kind of Pokeball are you using?
Just a regular old Pokeball.
Okay, so
Because I'm a cheapskate.
So I think that is a like that'll add 5 to your roll, so it'll make it harder to capture because you still need to roll or under it, or no, I keep forgetting. I think you have to roll under it still, yeah. So hang on. So 100, 4, 6, 4. Okay. Doesn't have any persistence. Okay, yeah, roll your roll a D100 and then add 5 to it. So I forgot. It's you add 5, which makes it harder, yeah. But I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you'll catch it anyway, so still roll me a D100, because if you roll a 100, that is a autofill. Okay, yeah.
92.
You still catch it though, because this thing, low-level Pokemon are usually easier to catch.
Okay.
So yeah, you have a Zubat.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I will take it off the combat tracker.
I've got a Zubat now. Awesome.
I'm just gonna put it at the thing. You didn't kill it, but I will still do that. So number 6 is off the table now. And I will write. There we go. Alright. So that was an action to throw the Pokeball. You still got a Swift and a move, or a Swift and a Shift.
Can I use my shift to turn to this person on the ground to pick and offer
That's
my
fine,
hand to
Scully,
them?
yeah. I would say it's fine.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, she takes your hand, and you lift her up, and she's like, oh, thank you. And she kind of, like, shakes her hand off a bit after punching that Zubat. I did forget, yeah. Oh!
I would have done a hero point to reroll that.
That's fine. I won't do that, because that was the mistake. We forgot to roll that first, so.
Alright.
My fault. Anyway, yeah. So that was interesting. You have a Zubat now. Cool.
I will hear from you regards to level, etc., and what they have.
Yep. All right,
In a
Echo,
moment.
your turn. Unless, do you have any Swift or Shifts you want to do?
Just using my shifter to turn around, and
Gotcha.
make off of my hand to this woman.
And then yeah, so Echo's turn.
Sorry. Sorry, I just had a quick thought. Just let me have a quick look at my features of the telepathy.
Shit, what was her
I think-
perception? I forgot. I do have. She's 3d6. I think she
Telepathy awareness. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Oh, which one did I choose? Did I choose gentle viable or telepathy?
Okay.
Telepathy. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Carry on. Thank you.
Arya this girl does mention that She thinks she hears the townsfolk are in trouble. She thinks she hears a bunch of screaming over there.
Oh.
And it is Echo's turn.
Okay.
Echo, you're up.
Yeah, give you a minute. Hold up.
Oh, good. Yeah, give me like 1 hot second. Nope, you're fine.
Okay, let's do that 5. You're going to get a guitar.
Do that 5? Okay.
Yeah, Zubat 5 with a struggle attack. And this is the very first time that Echo decides to
You smacking with your
violence.
guitar?
Yes.
Yes. This is damn it.
What is the DC?
Echo. The DC for a struggle attack is
It's a 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah, 5. That's it.
Ooh, nice. Okay, and the Zubat has 1, so you're fine. So yeah.
Give me a minute. Let me do the math real quick. That's a 13, and then because I am wielding a two-handed weapon, it is a 2d6. How about
Whoa,
21?
nice. Okay, that was number 5. So this one hasn't been damaged yet. And this is just regular, so okay, yeah. It's 21.
Yeah, it's just a normal.
17. Okay. There we go. As you smack the Zubat out of the, with your guitar, it looks like it goes to try and avoid it, because with bats they can avoid pretty much like a whole bunch of solid. Oh, with you lost the audio, River?
Yeah, I lost audio for a moment.
Oh, is this?
It was because my internet connection is being
Oh.
unstable.
Gotcha. Oops. Okay, you can hear it again.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, River, as you take your guitar, it looks like the Zubat knows what you're going to do, but you swing it before it realizes and tries to get out of the way, and you manage to get it good in the wing and body. Yeah. After that,
Can I, while doing that, can I do a intimidate?
Intimidate would be a skill action, so that would still be an action to do that.
Shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's fine.
Alright. After that, it was now Trick Flip's turn.
Tricklip is going to float towards the village. As Edelfin yells across to Trick, go and see what's going on over there. This lady here said something. Go and see what's going on over there. Just waving
Trumpet.
towards the
Sounds good.
the village.
What was this overland again? Sorry.
He has.
I
Yes.
guess-
Where
oh,
is
yeah,
it?
I guess
I
so.
found it
No,
earlier.
no,
I found it
no,
earlier.
here.
I found it earlier, but it's not here anymore. Overland is 1.
Okay. What's the levitate?
4.
Okay. Sorry. I forgot it's a flyer. So Alright, so yeah, Shuppet or Trick Flip starts floating on that way. After that, after Trick Flip, it goes back to Arya, or this elf lady.
I will be back because I
Sounds
need to
good. Yep, we're gonna go to break pretty soon anyway, so she's gonna make another perception and look around. Should I? Nah, it's fine. She kind of pulls, her ear. She kind of listens, pulls her ears and tries to see if she can hear anything more. She says she thinks she hears splashing, like a vigorous splashing happening over by the, and she kind of points that way, and it kind of looks like where your ship came from, like in that where you guys jumped off from your ship, like where the docks are.
Yeah.
She said, I think there's something happening down by the docks as well. There's a couple of screaming people over to the right and the left. That's all I can tell right now, though. And that's her action to do that. And then it goes back to Navi.
What the? Okay, alright. Navi is going to do confusion once again.
Nice.
On Zubat 5.
Okay.
Let's do this. Did it go through?
Huh?
Oh, it didn't go through. Fuck, okay.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
9.
I have a 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that'll for sure hit.
Oh, yeah. It's psychic damage.
21?
It's going
Okay.
to
So
melt
17
this
again.
Zubat.
So 17, sorry, yeah. 17 and 1.5, so another, yeah, that'll for sure do it.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, before you kill yourself, was this a shiny Zubat?
This Zubat does not look like a different color than a normal one.
Okay, I got you.
Yep. Even if
that-
it was though, even if it was, you don't have a hero point to keep it alive.
I don't care. This thing deserves death.
Okay, that's funny. So yeah, as your Ralts confuses it again and knocks it to the ground. You've taken care of all the Zubat, but there seems to be still a commotion going on around town. Let me just get this off. That was number 5. All right. So with all the Zubat taken care of, this girl has pointed out some, commotion still happening around town. We are going to take that opportunity to take a small break, though. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Go get some drinks. Go to the bathroom to loo yourself. Yeah. We'll be back in a bit. Hello, welcome back, everybody. We are back. Yeah, the player has just taken out some Zubats, but there is still more Pokemon throughout the town that have kind of run off, and they've heard some screaming, some splashing, and I'm gonna let them decide where they want to go.
It's fine. We're going into the cave.
Go back into the cave. Well, when you turn around and look at the cave, hanging from the cave, actually, there seems to be a bat that hasn't really left the cave. It's just at the entrance, kind of hanging upside down. This is called a glide, or it's just a purple bat that's kind of floating upside down. Its kind of tongue is sticking out. It's got little pincers too.
What is this thing called?
You wanna roll me a Pokemon education check to find out?
I wish we had.
Are we in initiative right now?
Loosely out of initiative. We're not in an initiative because technically your initiative is always the same because your speeds are always the same. So, but yeah, you can do. We're out of initiative for now.
Can I roll a Pokemon thing?
Yeah.
Because I want to know if this is one of the things that I want to catch.
Okay. This thing is known as a Gligar. It is a... Here, I'll zoom in so you can see it on the map, on the thingy.
Yes, it is what I want to catch.
Yeah. So this thing is called a Gligar. It's basically a flying... You can say it's a flying scorpion. That's my best thing out of it. It's a bat combined with a scorpion because it has like a little stinger tail. Yeah, it's got little pincer claws. It's really cool looking. I love this thing. But yeah, it's just kind of looking at you upside down. Its giant tongue sticking out. It's actually like, I think partially it can't see because its tongue is set up down. It's like up above its face, so it's like, where? You know.
Everyone's just going to sort of look at it, head cocked, and it's just going to wave at it.
I dare you to do a charm check.
I'm gonna see if it can see you because I should roll a perception check because its tongue is in its face. Well, that's what I said because it's upside down, so its tongue is like right up its face.
So its tongue is permanently out all the time.
Usually, yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, that's what
just
the
love
picture
these
it drew is.
stuff.
That's what I'm assuming it is. So it's like it's got just a giant tongue. Perception 36 plus 1. Okay.
I absolutely love Ed's flipping reactions when it comes to Pokemon.
Mine. I'll say. I mean, obviously you're not trying to hide it, so it kind of sees a gesture, and it just kind of does the you know, Dr. Zoidberg from Futurama.
I have not watched Futurama.
Oh, okay. But basically, without doing the whoop, 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 it just kind of moves its claws, goes, you know. But it kind of looks like
so
it's
I'm
waving.
actually talking to it then.
It looks like it's waving at you.
This is gonna be really stupid. This is gonna be so stupid.
What do you do?
Edward's gonna go.
You can always
Hey,
ask.
dude.
Oh, you have a person with you too. If you want to ask her anything.
No.
Okay.
No, I've completely ignored her.
Okay.
I don't care who she is.
She's just like, thanks for saving me, but and then you just ignore her. She's like, oh well.
I'm like, oh right, okay, yeah, you're fine. Hi. Do you want to chat? Do you want to talk?
Clacker. And he's like kind of hearing that you're now talking. He's like, he kind of like pinches his tongue and lifts it up, or puts it down so he can see you, and he's like, Clacker.
Why do you come here? Come here.
Make a charm check.
Because of course I'm gonna do it this
Can
way.
I use Aelfen's name about it?
Well,
Yeah.
hold on before you do.
Yep.
Because I have novice in charm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. Let me roll his focus and see if
I'm almost tempted to actually.
you want to
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, no, 2 2s.
Oh, that's actually.
Hang on. I need to
I
find
can't.
3.
That's more like it.
There we go.
Mm.
Nice. Okay, 14. So yeah, I'm gonna see what's his focus. 2d6 plus 1.
Oh, it's not gonna beat it.
Probably not. Whoa! No. I don't want to roll that many. No, shoot. Ah.
It's a 2d6, right?
Yeah, 2d6. I just my right click put it one more time, so 12. Yeah, you beat it still. Yeah. So he just kind of looks. Oh, here, let me close that. So it's not. He looks at you and he kind of pulls off. Oh, sorry. Yep.
I will hold up my arm, sort of gesturing for him to come and land on my arm.
Okay.
It, him, she, it.
He. Yeah, actually, let me.
This creature.
Okay. This creature, yeah. This creature fly. It's kind of like he releases his tongue, and it kind of flops back down. But as he kind of like drops and lets go with his feet, he kind of falls, turns around and sticks out his claws, and he just glides over to you, and just grabs onto your arm and just sits there, like upside down again. And now you see he's got some big bat wings looking on them, and on the edges of the bat wings there's actually 2. Yeah, let me zoom back in. There's actually 2 like almost what look like scorpion spikes on the edges of his wingspan too. And then his scorpion tail goes. It's about like 2 feet long.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sort of poking onto
This creature is. Oh, we'll tell you how high this or how tall, size-wise, this thing is. So you can kind of get an idea. The height of this thing is 3 feet 7 inches long.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And it
That's
weighs 140
over
pounds.
half the. That's over the half the size of me.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's
It's a
big.
medium
Sorry.
size.
Excuse my French.
All good. So yeah, this thing is half your size, grabbing
That's
onto you, and it weighs
massive.
143 pounds.
Yeah, so my arms are shaking a bit. I'm not a strong boy.
Yeah.
I'm made for education. I'm not made for strength.
Yeah, this thing is big.
So yeah, with this thing hanging off his arm, it's like, oh, you're heavy. Hold on a moment.
It actually,
Check.
I would say, it might actually hurt a little bit because I forgot. So like his feet actually have little stingers on them too.
Yeah, so he's kind of what's the word?
It's how he grabbed onto the thing. So
Gripped onto my arm. Oh yeah, for sure. So I say, hey, Chick, come here for a moment.
Robert, he kind of remembers you had him go into town, but so he was heading towards that way. But he comes back.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Robert.
beckon him back. Come here for a moment.
Robert.
I don't know what to call you yet.
How does Frisk work? Is it a once-a-scene thing, or is it like a...
Scene free action.
Okay, so it is, as the scene is... Scene just means the entire scene, so if it was a scene times 2, you could use it twice during the encounter.
Ah, so scene
Yeah.
just means once.
Yep. If it says daily,
right.
it's once a day.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
I guess. All right. Trick. How would you
Robert.
like to have another friend?
Shepard.
Oh, he's not that bad. Are you? You are you? And just start tickling him.
You start tickling him?
Yes. That's why I wanted to. I wanted to know what the nature was first before I started doing it, but I couldn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna do another focus. Because he's just meeting you, and now you're tickling him. Hang on.
2d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
I know.
So unbelievably
I'm
stupid.
happy. This is awesome. God damn it!
I know,
Do
but this
3D.
is kind of what Elephant would be doing as well.
No, I
This is
know.
so stupid.
It made me grab a third one again. 10. Roll me another charm, and I need you to beat a 10.
You need to be a 10, alright.
I could always-
If you
that.
fail, he will attack you.
That's fine.
Or they.
You got 2 more hero points.
I'm alright with hero points.
Okay. So, he doesn't attack you, and instead he just kind of jiggles a bit. But, you know, you can tell he wants to laugh, but he's very, very quiet right now. Or they are. But you can tell they want to laugh or whatever, so.
Oh, you're adorable. Would you like to come on an adventure?
Tiger. He's still in pain from not wanting to laugh. He's kind of distracted at you asking him that.
No, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop tickling him. Would you like to come on an adventure? You're adorable. Genuinely, you are actually absolutely adorable. Would you like to come on an adventure with us? I've got 2 other. You can see Luther up here.
Tiger! Ah! No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna attack me.
Stop it, you two.
I'm gonna roll D100.
And this trick over there.
And I hope that
Go
you
for it.
get a high roll. If it's a high roll, he will join you. If it's a low roll, he will attack and you'll have to battle him to try and...
Nope, that's a low roll.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna use one of my hero points, because I don't use them often.
I was actually gonna ask, can I use one of my hero points to make you reroll?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use one of yours, sure.
Yeah,
do it.
I'll do that.
Okay,
Roll
yeah,
high,
70.
right. Yay!
So yeah, the glider just kind of like the glider smiles and kind of pokes at you for tickling him. So he's trying to tickle you back, but it actually hurts a little bit because he's got pincers. But yeah, you can tell that he looks happy, so he'll join you.
Okay, well.
You have a glider now.
How do I do this again? Oh yeah. Do you want to go in here?
He just
It just
pokes
opens-
it, and it opens, turns red. He turns red, and it gets sucked into the Pokeball.
Oh, that's nice.
And then your Pokeball starts shaking in your hand. And you've never felt that. I mean, I guess you would have felt it with Shuppet, but... So yeah, it's the same sensation.
No.
You're just...
I don't think I did the same with Chopper. I think I actually threw it.
Threw it at him? Okay, so yeah, this
No, it's the
Pokeball
first
is
time
shaking
holding
in
the
your hand.
Pokeball.
It shakes 3 times, and then you capture it. You have a Gligar now. That's awesome.
Hello,
And this
friends.
Gligar
We're going
is
to have a chat
female,
later.
So,
Okay.
I kept saying he by
We're going to
accident.
have a chat later. I want to learn more about you. I'll put
Nice.
Pokemon or Pokeball away. And I'm down to 1 Pokeball. Fucking hell.
I will put...
Wow, 2 Pokemon in one game, in one encounter.
Nice. I also that was not one of the shinies.
Echo
was not a
looks
different
at
color.
8 Elfin for a moment and goes, "Good job capturing 2 Pokemon.
There we
Well done."
go.
They're not capturing. They're just. I'm bringing them on I'm bringing them on a journey. Don't capture.
All right.
Well-
And
Well, it is
This lady-
technically called capture, but call it what you desire.
this lady next to you, she's like, "That was really impressive." She's like clapping.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Sorry, my name.
Who are you?
Sorry. Thank you. Well, first, thank you for saving me. That doesn't normally happen. But yes, my name is Arya.
Well, to be honest, you didn't really give me much opportunity. You ran into me.
I didn't
could you
see you there.
keep
I'm
an eye
sorry.
out next time?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm being such a dick.
I know, but
I'm sorry.
she's like, "Wait, are you an elf?"
I'm just sort of looking at her.
Sorry, I'm also one. I just don't see a lot of elves over here.
Oh,
Usually.
so you are.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm an elf.
Oh, sweet. Well, we can talk later. There seems to be some commotion happening in town. This is kind of like a home, I guess. Can we maybe help them? Maybe a little.
Are you formally requesting our help? Echo, I believe this woman Sorry. Sorry, I forgot your name. Anyways, Echo, I believe this person is formally requesting our help. Shall we help them? Just turning back to Echo.
I mean, if we let this town fall due to our negligence, it may come back to bite us.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, where did Robert go?
I saw him.
He went over that way, pointing towards the Poke Center. Also, we need to save.
Yeah, he would have run to the Pokemon Center. So you need to what?
Also, we need to save the townsfolk. Navi, you go that direction, help out where you can.
Belts, which way? Do you ever go? Oh, you want to go that way?
Over that.
Okay.
That's 4, yeah.
Nice.
And Echo's going to go down.
Okay. Roll me a perception check for you and Ralts, and also, if you guys want to make some as you're going into the town.
Yeah, of course.
This is for Echo. That is a 7, and for Navi, I think Navi has a better perception. Yeah, better perception.
Whoa.
Have a 12.
Okay, and then I'll roll for her. Do you want to roll for or Adolphin? You want to roll?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just remembering what her.
Perception, you said, right?
Yep.
2 seconds while I go back to my trainer tab. I'm getting lots of tabs here now. Oh yeah. So that's perception for Adolphin, and for Trick, since he is out, his perception is ooh.
Is it like
What is
4?
his perception?
Ooh,
like 46,
he's got
I think.
3d6.
Oh, 3d6.
Same
Awesome.
as Navi.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but you're
nice.
kind of shit.
It's fine. You rolled the same as Arya, so. Yeah. So, well, for sure, Echo, Arya, and Trick Flip. You could see some Pokemon that have some of these bats that have shown up. Only kind of the ones in the first areas that you see. But you see, in your immediate vicinity, you see what looks to be, or at least so, Navi sees a green bat over here. And then over on the right, you guys, Echo, and Trick Flip see sorry, I'm trying to find them in the combat tracker so I can ID them up. I forgot what color. I think it's a bat, but it almost looks like a fox. And this one seems to be golden.
Oh, shit. Hey,
Oh yeah.
You also hear
Yeah. What? Huh?
You also hear a fearing Robert inside of a Pokemon Center.
Terrified Robert in the Pokemon Center.
He's like, oh yeah.
Hey, Adol. It points at Vulpix. Do you want to capture that one?
Oh, you're adorable. No, actually, you're quite adorable. I already have a wonderful, adorable person though, just sort of scratching behind Lucas' ears.
What would Echo do?
Would you like me to capture it for you?
No. Points at that. I want that one. It looks what you call adorable.
Yes, I say, looking across at the Noibat, going, yes, adorable.
All right. So, well, you guys see these. Is there anything you want to do? Otherwise, we're gonna go into initiative. Because the Noibat has, this one over here has seen Echo come towards them, as well as as Navi.
Yeah, can I do the Adolf in attempt of trying to tame Noibat?
Attempt to take
By charming it. Yes, please.
Yes.
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 Please.
I want
I want to see this.
All right.
I want to see a robot try to be charming.
Echo, as
to
you,
a-
I will
a,
say, as you get
to a
closer, Echo, you do see a second one of these things right next to it.
There's a second one. I am mainly looking at Noibat 2, so because that's the first one that Echo noticed. Echo would not get close to it. Not get too close. Just enough where try to become like not threatening. It says hello there.
Roll me a charm.
I got.
Actually, no. You know, not. Well, yeah, you can, I guess. I gotta see something. Does he even see you? Okay. He... For some reason he can't even see you, so he's just going about his own business. It seems like these guys are actually... they seem to be flying over the head of some elderly dwarves. And they're kind of circling them. And they're just like, ah, no! Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Looking at Noibat. Mr. Noibat, do not do that.
You actually speak out to it now?
Yeah, I spoke out to it loudly.
Okay. So the Noibats kind of stop and they're like, and then they cheered and see you and they're like, it's you will get one more chance before initiative will go into effect.
Before we do,
Yep.
I would also quite like to do something with Adolfin.
Sure thing.
Adolfin is going to wander towards the Vulpix. What's the... sorry, I looked up what it was. This fox-like
good.
creature.
Yep.
He's going to wander in that direction. What is this fox creature doing?
It just seems to be like sitting there watching his friend that's over there, and as you get closer you see there's actually another bat kind of next to it. It seems to just be yapping at the door that Robert has entered through, but since it can't get through because it's too late, it can't activate the sensor. And
right.
There seems to be a reddish yellow like dog like bat kind of looking thing there, and it's just yapping at the door going yap 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 yap.
Look, you! Shush! Stop! Come here! And what I'm going to do
Whoa.
is I'm going to cast. I'm going to use my. Where is it? Telekinesis. To pull this creature towards me so it's no longer yapping at the door.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, roll me. What was it you needed
So
again?
this is an opposed this is an opposed roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I'm using the push maneuver for this.
Okay.
It's
You're
an
pulling,
opposed roll.
I think it was your focus against my athletics, right?
I use my focus skill against this. Yes, when the push maneuver is used this way, the user does not repeat the push, but instead pushes a target a number of meters equal to half their focus rank. So I will basically, it says push, but basically I'm
I'm fine with that.
yanking it towards me.
That's fine. Oh damn. Okay. Roll your focus, right?
So there is still a way for me to lose this.
Yeah.
I just have to roll 4 ones.
Nah, you're good.
16, yeah.
Damn it. I had 3d6 plus 2. And I rolled 2 1s and a 3. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there was only one way for me to fail this, like to roll 3 ones.
Yeah, as this Pokemon, this dog-like Pokemon with bat wings, turns at you and starts barking at you, and then you kind of stick your hand out, or I guess I don't know how you kind of activate your polar push.
Stop it! Come here! And that's what the finger pointing towards it, and that's when like there's this mental projection, which kind of almost like it's almost, if you could see it, it looks like a hand, massive hand that comes flying out of my head towards this creature. Oh no, yeah, it looks like Maychan, but it's not nice. It's more claw-like.
It's okay.
It's
Claw-like.
it's really sort of like I'm imagining like this really sort of skinny, almost semi-transparent claw-like hand that comes racing out towards this creature, grabs it, and pulls it 2 meters in my direction because my thing is 46. So
we'll keep going because we can still see, but we lost an echo.
Zoom closed.
Zoom just oh, gotcha. Yeah. So as you kind of mentally project a claw hand to grab this dog with bat wings.
It's transparent and barely visible to see, but if you could see it, it would look like that.
So this, basically, it looks like, here, let me fix that quick.
Kind of terrifying.
You kind of just grab this Pokemon and yank it towards you as you hear, yep, as it just gets yanked towards you. How far does it get yanked?
It goes to half my. Hang on a minute. Let me go back to my. I think half my focus rank.
Oh geez, so yours a 4, right?
Yeah.
So it gets pulled 1, 2, I'll say. And it's just like, it's now trying to it now sees you pulling you towards it. And it's going to try and resist, but it's not its turn right now, so. And then with that, we will go into initiative.
Oh, I wanted to do
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I
Echo wants to do something, yes, before that.
After this, we'll go into initiative.
Yeah, of course.
So, I looked at my character sheet yet again, because, of course, you always need to look at your character sheet, and I accidentally closed it because I'm a dingus.
Oh.
Pain, misery, all the above. Come on now. I am looking at my inventory. Right.
I
I
don't
got
know, are
candy
you?
bar. Yeah, I got candy bars.
Nice.
Candy bars, and offer it to both of the Noivets.
What kind of candy bars are these? Or are they just candy bars?
There's just candy bars. I didn't make
Do they
them,
have
so.
a special do they is it like if a Pokemon likes this or not kind of thing?
No, it's just it's a snack.
Well, if they're candy bars, I'll consider them sweet,
it grants
so.
a digestion buff that heals 5 points.
Gotcha.
That's all it does. It's not
it doesn't have a sweetness or anything?
Yeah, it's not for sure.
It's this neutral flavor.
Yeah, pretty much. It's loved by all Pokemon, basically. It's like one of them all-round treats.
Okay. Alright, you know what? I will make a roll for this then.
Is this basically heart attack which you're giving it?
Heart attack.
It's
Like just water and flour, very, very just baked. So it's completely and utterly tasteless.
Maybe.
Okay, so I will what I'll do is I'll roll for both of them. One of them's gonna get one of them's gonna get a bonus, because of the just because of its nature. So if I fail, it'll be okay with coming to get your food, and if it succeeds, it's going to then be a little angry that you tried to win it over with food. So.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything? Or...
Nope. This is just me. Well, I guess do your. You know what? Yeah, do your charm then, and I will try to beat your charm with my focus.
Okay.
But one of these guys will get a bonus to it.
Holy
shit.
Try to be a 19. Yeah, I gotta adapt charm because, well, I took musician first.
No, I got it. I'm not even gonna roll because even with the bonus, I was gonna give them they fail. I was gonna give one an extra d6, and they start at 2d6, so it doesn't even beat a 19. Even if I roll max. So, well, you know what though? If I roll 2 6s, it is a crit, so I will do that. If I roll, first one will fail, but the second one, if I get all 6s, I will say that it's a crit. Oh no, that's that was close, but yeah. So yeah, these Zubat are actually, you know, they see you've got candy bars, and they swarm you, and they're just going after the candy bar.
Candy bar offers it to the both of them.
Yep, they're actually fighting over it.
Hey, how about this? I could cook you some food. Do you want that?
They're still busy fighting over your candy bar. If you have another candy bar, you can do that.
Oh, I only have 2. But I got honey.
I don't know if bats eat honey, but sure. You can try.
Let me search that up real quick. Hold up.
You know what? I will say they're fine with eating honey.
Well, they can't eat honey, but some bat species do eat fruit, nectar, and pollen.
Yeah, well, it's honey is a nectar, loosely in nectar. So I'll say it'll be fine. If you wish to give them honey, then that will stop fighting.
Yeah. So remove honey.
Nice. So you kind of put a pot of honey on the ground, and the one, I will say which one actually might like honey. Okay, so that one ignores the honey, and that one's still going after the one. The other one kind of understands, and he goes and kind of lays down on the honey, or on the pot, and kind of goes and starts lapping up the honey. That is the number 2 one.
Book side number 2. Well, aren't you? If I remember correct, how big is number 2?
Well, they're both the same size, but I will tell you their size. How big one of these guys is. They are actually pretty small. They're 1 foot 8 inches, and they weigh 17 pounds.
Oh damn, they're not that big, and they don't.
I should really only be telling you that when you roll Pokemon Education, but I'll say it's fine. Next time, though, we're gonna do Pokemon Education or Frisk. I'll say that works with Frisk too.
It kind of looks at number 2.
Mm-hmm. This one definitely looks a different color than the other one.
Okay, it's a shiny, pretty much. I mean, it's literally in the name. Annoyed that it's shiny.
I know, but don't bring it up because it's the only way I know.
But it's
Hey,
in the
Neil?
name.
Neil,
What's up?
if you make it into an element or a status effect, we can't see that.
Oh, I guess that is true. Wait, wouldn't it just show up as a little like mark on the top corner or something?
Nope.
Okay. I will do that after the game today. Because
So you could do it as a status effect.
Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that.
Okay, so looking at Noibat 2,
That's cool.
kind of just crouches down at, tries to be at height of it,
Mm-hmm.
so that it doesn't get scared of, bigger creature and whatnot.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Yeah. And kind
So
of
just kind
like,
of get eye level with it.
yeah, eye level, but not looking at straight at eye level, because, some animals don't like when you stare at their
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, gorillas in
just-
particular.
Yeah. And says, to Noibat 2, so, hold up. Hold up. I need
Yep.
a drink.
Oh, good.
And my monitor turned off. And it turned back on. Okay, cool. Real nice. Looking at Noibat 2. So, since you are quite adorable and honestly very adorable, do you like to come with an adventure with me? You get two friends. One of them you already could see kind of points at routes.
As the routes as Echo just kind of shows up now, and he like, and then Navi just goes routes. Let me.
Well, if I remember, routes could like communicate with them too.
You
With telepathy.
see I was gonna say, yeah, you see Noibat just kind of look at your routes, or at Navi, and Navi just kind of staring at the Noibat. Yeah, the Noibat just kind of stops eating, and they're just staring at each other. I will zoom in because I want Ed to see this thing too. So this thing right here.
To be honest, I do think they're adorable. This is
Yeah.
me talking, because it looks like they just have that two brain cells going through their
Here.
heads.
Whoops.
That's
No,
that's
I didn't.
why.
What did I do? Okay. I was trying to move it, and hitting the mouse button made it so I just. There we go. Trying to move it around so it's better to see it. There.
All right, so what is Routes doing?
They're just staring at each other.
Can I
You have
make?
You have seen this type of behavior before, though, back when you first met Ralts. Back when you first met Navi.
Can I make a perception? Or
Yeah.
oh, no.
Oh.
What does since it's
You
can
would
I
need an
make
occultism check.
occultism? Oh, I could do it as a free action. With a with a thingamabob that I can do.
Mm-hmm. If you want to use it. But you'd also have to use 2 AP because of that, so it's...
Oh, that's...
You can make it as a free action when you spend 2 AP, and then you also get 2d6 added to it.
I'll just roll it as is.
Sounds good.
Oh, 14.
Okay, yeah, you would definitely know that Ralts or Navi is telepathically speaking with it.
Okay. Man.
And let's see. I'm going to. What is Navi? Can you roll me a charm check for Navi quick?
Navi is like a 2d6, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll set the DC to 7. Yes, okay.
That's an 8.
So, after they kind of start moving again, and the Noibat just kind of turns as it kind of shifts itself on the pot, and it looks up to you and goes, Noibat! And he just nods.
So I assume that he wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
What's it come with? Alright, pulls out a great ball and shows it to him.
kind of pokes it. I actually forgot because this thing was shiny. It's actually bigger than the one next to it.
Oh.
Like, this is the Gligar sized one. So this thing is like 3 foot or 4 feet. So this is a big one.
It's a big boy.
Yeah. So this Noibat pokes the Pokeball, and a red light gets sucked into the Great Ball, and shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, you got a Noibat.
I did the 8 Elfin.
You did the Adelphin.
And all it took was a jar of honey and a candy bar. Nice.
I could always make.
Sometimes that's all you need.
All right.
Yep.
Noibat 1, now finishing the candy bar, saw that you captured his friend, and he isn't happy. So this time we're actually doing an initiative. So, but I will get rid of the Noibat there.
Yay! We could do that after stream.
I already know exactly what I'm going to do and what Adelphin's going to do. Because for some reason, Adelphin doesn't like yapping dogs.
Alright, so
Getting annoyed with him.
combat initiative goes back into count. I will say, since Navi was doing the telepathy and you captured it, we're gonna start after your turn because that would have been your action. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So we're after Echo. If we're gonna start at that initiative, next it would be Trick Flip's turn.
Trick Flip.
Right. Trick
boy.
Flip. What are you gonna do? Where are we there? So that would be defense. Okay. Where's my thing? Because I'm prepping some stuff. Okay. Oh. Oh dear.
What? What's oh dear?
So he has a move of 4. 1, 2, 3. He'll go. Trick Flip is going to move over to here, and then he's going to screech.
Oof.
At aiming at the Yamper.
Sounds good.
It is, however, burst 2, so probably will.
It's gonna hit this Vulpix.
Will hit the
over
Vulpix
here,
as well.
Yep.
Burst 2 friendly Sonic. And so
Friendly?
can do it this turn, but friendly as well, yeah.
I think friendly. Oh, so yeah, friendly Sonic means that it doesn't hit your teammates. I think.
Nice.
So either yeah. Since these guys aren't your teammates, then yeah, we'll definitely hit both of them. I believe Screech does a 2 minus, right? To combat stage?
-2 to the defense, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I need to hit AC 4.
Oh, right. Yamper has a let's speed. Okay, yeah. So it has a 1 evasion, and Vulpix has a 2 evasion.
So
go ahead and roll.
what
was it?
I
4?
will use my last hero point and reroll that.
Did you use the second one before? I thought you had 3
Yeah,
today.
I forced you to reroll the check on the Gilgar, or the Gligar, sorry.
Okay, yeah, that is correct. Okay, so then your last one for that roll.
Was a
okay.
4. That's
4.
a fail.
Dang.
So I went from 3 to a 4.
Dang.
Oh, well.
I hate when that happens. All right. Yeah. So your Shuppet or Trick Flip runs over and kind of like goes and just kind of screeches at their faces, and
that's the thing.
It got their attention.
I got their attention. Yeah. The reason why it failed is because he made himself look buff instead of actually screaming.
Clothing ripped on him.
Yeah.
Just looks like dark shadows underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a flex instead of actually shouting.
He flexed so hard it ripped a little bit of his. And they're assuming the Vulpix is capturable.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all the Pokemon that are wild here are capturable. So, yeah. And obviously, I'm thinking the encounter will still continue on the next week. So if we have a Sean next week, there's a chance if he wants to catch them as well. But yes, we'll get to that. But yeah, so Trick Flip just screeches at the both of them, and now you got the Vulpix and the Yamper. I kind of combined them both, the Vamper.
Skull just did a type change for Vulpix.
Oh, which means it actually changes types, because since this is a flying type Vulpix, also because of the way I made them for the thing. Random roll. Okay, so I'm now going to do Hidden Power. This is how I kind of random roll. There's a move called Hidden Power that when you get the move, you roll to find out what kind of typing it is. So that's just my quick 2. Okay, so I need to roll a d20. So instead of the flying type that I gave it, I'm going to change its original typing. 15. Oh. Cool. Okay, so yeah.
What is it?
I don't know how to explain how this would work in the thing, but I guess the story kind of, like, in the same sense that, like, just like a cut in the timeline and it just changes. It looks no different to you. It always looked the same. It is a psychic flying now instead of a fire flying.
Fuck.
It's purple tails. Instead of red tails, it's like purple.
I kind of want it now because it's psychic.
Honestly,
It's got almost like a light pinkish sheen instead of a dark reddish. Yeah.
Nice.
So I will write
Nice.
down psychic.
Here's the thing, if we're going to do that at Apricot, Pokeballs, we definitely need to do it again. So that we don't have to run out of Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the way you could explain it is that, like, the color of its body just kind of changes hues for, like, unexplainable. Like, you can kind of do whatever you want because it is part of the same thing. But yes, its energy changed, and it's now a psychic flying type.
Oh, I got a better idea.
It is that instead of the loot box. Nice.
Maybe instead of like all that, when it feels threatened or it changes.
Okay, so that was Navi, and then we went
It
past
could do
Echo. So
something like that.
Trick Flip. So Trick Flip just went.
Mm-hmm.
It is Aria's turn. She's kind of still looking around to see if she can see any other possible problems. So I'm gonna have her roll Perception again. Oh hell yeah! Okay, so with that roll, she actually points out there's just some of those Pokemon are just playing, and she points out that, like, there's one over to the right and one over to the left, but they're basically chasing each other around the town square, and these things are moving at an extremely fast pace.
Oh.
Like, they're running around where you guys are right now, but they're not interacting with the playing field. So they won't be in this encounter until next week. But yes, they are currently running circles around this town, trying to catch each other. And if you want to make a perception check to see if you can see what they look like and see what they are.
Sure.
It almost looks like they're, like, flying, chasing each other, so.
No,
Have
I
any-
won't.
You won't? Okay.
I won't.
I guess you are focused on
Adolphin's
these guys
still
also.
annoyed by this yapping dog.
Yeah. In which case, yeah, I will say Echo, they seem to be running / flying past you. So you do feel the wind that they're creating, and as you look in the time where it's kind of running at full speed at, like, in a straight line at you, you can see that these two Pokemon are Eevees. Or they're like brown foxes, but they have wingspan.
I think Sean wanted an Eevee, didn't
We can save that for next week. They're not in the encounter right now. They're just kind of running around chasing, but they're a nuisance to the town. They seem to be, like, blowing things over.
Okay, I got you.
Because of
Yeah,
how
I wish I
fast
had
they're running.
another Pokeball. Yeah, we definitely need to open up a Evercore ball. Business.
Alright, so that was her. So next it would be Navi.
Navi, my wonderful friend. It is going to use confusion. One Noibat one.
Confusion? Noibat 1.
Yep, Noibat one, confusion.
Okay.
It's 11.
11. Okay, so no confusion. But I'm sure that will still hit. Yeah, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Give me a hot minute. I gotta respond to someone.
That's fine. They'll give me time to see this. Okay.
Alright. Alright. Oh, I accidentally closed the thing down again.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Double click on your on your
And I
thing.
disconnected. One.
Oh, do you want me to roll the damage
Oh,
for you?
Yeah.
What was your stat?
Stat is 1d8 plus 19.
So 19 and a d8. 25. Nice. Already had that on there. Okay. Okay, so that's physical. Oh, okay. So, let me do this quick. Oops, hang on. Undo. Sorry.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm back.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah, let me do it on here because this will help me. There we go. Okay, it is that. Okay, so psychic. Okay, so normal. Nice. Or normal damage. 25. And this was on number 1, the only one left. So 17. Nice. So as the Ralts, or as Navi kind of puts her hands to her temple and casts, uses confusion, and when it kind of goes for Echo and trying to bite, it kind of stops it and confuses it a bit, and it kind of shakes it off, and you did a good amount of damage on that thing. Anything else for Navi?
Let me look at Navi. Navi is going to move back up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep. Alright. Actually, wait, hold on. Not right there. I'm gonna go
You're good.
right over here.
Sounds good.
Over here-ish.
Okay.
Actually, right here. Dude.
Okay.
Cause
So I need to look up something really quick. Pardon me. I need the. Sorry, I need to look up a move, and it's not like fully showing it in this because it is the Vulpix's turn. I just need to find this quick.
I know, I can see it on the tracker.
Let's see. There's PTU. Okay.
well, Mr. GM is doing that. Hey, and I actually wanted that Gilgar as well.
Oh, did
Because it
you?
was-
Sorry.
It's fine. You called it. It's fair
Okay.
game at that point. It's literally on my list, but I don't care.
Same. Same.
Okay.
Neil sent me a list of Pokemon. I'm like, I want this one, this one, and this one. And Gilgo was the Gligar was also on my list. Sorry, bud.
It's fine. It's fine. I at least got a Noibat out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
the Adelphin way.
All right. So now this thing is now that it is a psychic type. You can see that so this Vulpix has taken a notice to Trick Flip, and Yamper being pulled by Adelphin.
I thought they're both attentions. Great.
I'm gonna decide who's gonna go for. Low roll Adelphin, high roll Trick Flip. That's Trick Flip. Okay. So you see the Vulpix's tails kind of light up in a cosmic-y power, and he's going to cast a move, or use a move called Secret Power, as the Secret Power determines based on the environment around, and some rocks get kind of lifted into the air via its psychic power, and it's going to throw some rocks at it, casting.
Oh,
They're like, it's called Power Gem. But they almost look like crystally rocks, like a psychic infused rocks, as they get thrown at Trick Flip. And so this is a rock type attack. It is special, and 10 plus.
I'll be looking at
So
it's a rock, right?
Yep.
Rock
18.
does 0.5 to
Fighting?
Trick Flip.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's fighting
'cause
type.
Trick Flip. Yeah.
Well, it would say on
Trick
his
Flip
it would say in his
Oh,
character sheet
so-
too for the.
so what type of attack is this?
This is a rock type attack.
It's it will do half damage.
Yep. So what is that? 2d8 plus the innate. Okay, so this does 31
Well,
minus your
does
defense.
this hit automatically?
No. Oh, right. Sorry. That is an 18.
Yeah, will hit no matter
Okay.
what.
It doesn't do anything on a 15 or 18 plus or whatever. But yes, so Vulpix just lifts using its tails. These psychically lifts these rocks out of the ground and throws them at Trick Flip. So Trick Flip takes 31 points of special damage.
Halved, so 15.
Halved. Well, it's so you do your defense first, and then you have it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So the defense is special defense, right?
Yep.
4.
So you.
So that will reduce it down to 11,
27.
right?
And then have it. So it's 4, right? You said for your defense.
Yeah.
For your special defense. So 31
Yeah,
minus
4.
4 would be 27. And
27,
then have
sorry.
that to
27, so that'll be 13, yeah.
yeah. So 13 damage.
Ow.
Yeah. To Trick Flip.
So current HP is now... 16. That was almost half his HP on one go.
Sorry, I got to put that. Yeah.
Ow.
The EVs are running around. Noibat's turn. Since he wasn't able to get the bite off he was looking for, since the confusion happened, Noibat is going to basically shutter its ears as it casts Supersonic at you, Echo.
Supersonic?
Yep.
Super
It is a sonic move. I don't know if you have, because I think musicians later on can get soundproof. I don't know if you have it now, but
I do not.
okay. So I need to roll over 6. What is your speed evasion?
Speed. I think it's a 1 because my no. Oh wait, hold on.
What's your speed stat?
8.
So yeah, it would be a 1 evasion. So I need to roll a 7 or higher to confuse you. Oh, I got an 8.
Oof.
So you are confused.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
What kind of rolls do I need to do in order,
We'll get to that when we get to your turn. For now, it is
Okay.
Adelphin's turn.
All right, Adelphin is annoyed with this dog who keeps fucking yapping.
Now it's growling at you.
Oh, that's perfectly fine because he's going to let me just quickly double check the range on this ability. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get to there. My speed, or my move rather. Where's my overland? My overland is 4. Yeah, I'll get there. Yeah, I'll get there. He's going to step forward and go, "Will you be quiet?" And is going to throw psychic shock, psyshock at it.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, he's annoyed at it. He's annoyed at it.
Oh yeah, because that Pokemon is called Yapper.
14.
Yeah.
It is
That's
doing
a
a lot of
special. I
yapping.
do have a 1, but yes, you for sure hit with a 14.
The base AC for me was 2. So
Nice. Yeah. Damn.
yeah. All right. So it's going to be subtracting its defense from this rather than its special defense.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is the reason why I wanted to lower its Tricklet to do a screech on him.
Nice.
But this is going to hurt. Come here. Have I got this right? Yes.
Whoa.
24 psychic.
Okay. So I know that, yeah. So that'll take full damage for sure. So. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. So Yamper takes 16 damage. And then, so have you lost your grip then on the pulling since you used that attack, or are you still holding it? I forgot how it works.
Oh no, the telekinetic is just one. It's just one. It's just one time thing.
Okay.
As in that is also it is not a it's not something that I can continue to hold on to.
Okay.
It's not a bounce, no.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's interesting. I thought you would be able to hold on to it. Okay.
No, I could technically, if I wanted to, like sort of go, okay, I'm going to retain this and
Yeah,
basically do it
I
every
gotcha.
single turn. But
you
it's not.
decided not
It's
to.
not a. No,
Okay.
no.
Got it.
Pull it
Alright,
towards
cool.
me and then
All right. So,
severely
anything
damage
else
this
for ya?
creature. No, that is going to be me because all the other
Okay.
stuff is
so I
stuff
think
I can't deal with.
since we are close to the end, what I will do, we'll finish the round, and then we'll leave the rest for next time, so we can start at the beginning of a fresh round, and that way, like if Sean
Sure.
is back next week, then he can start from inside of the Pokemon Center. All right. So next is Echo's turn. So Echo, what I need from you is I need you to roll a d20. 14. Okay, you can act normally. But you're not
Alright,
cured. You're not cured of the confusion though. 16 plus is when you're is when you're cured of it. But a 9 through 15 you act normally. On an 8 or less, you fail and you hit yourself with a physical struggle attack.
God damn it! I disconnected.
Oh. But yeah, you can act normally this turn, but you're still confused.
Hit it with a guitar.
Hit it with a guitar.
Hit it with the guitar.
All right.
Yeah, hit it with a guitar. I love my internet. I really do.
No problem. Did you want me to roll for you?
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me just check. So it was a 2 AC, right? Or no, it was a 5 with the guitar.
Yeah, 5.
So with the Noibat.
Oh no, I'm coming in. I'm gonna roll it.
Okay, no problem. So it's got
Yeah.
1 and so it's a 2 AC. So you need to roll higher than a 7.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Oh, good.
It's currently loading. Alright, I'm here. Hold up. I'm just going to... Once it gets done fucking... thinking, Bob.
Nice.
15.
Nice, you hit him. As he supersonics you manage to, in your confused state, swing your guitar around and hit him in the face. And he's just like, ah, no, I'm bad. God. Ooh.
I'm a 23.
Ouch. Alright, hang on.
You know when you hit someone or hit someone with a guitar, it does that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, damn, okay. Nice.
Hmm?
Yeah, so as you smack this Noibat in your confused state, you kind of swing it around you like a tornado and you just bash it at its head and it just goes like a in slow motion. You kind of send it flying a little bit as you knock it unconscious.
I wish it was a natural 20 so that I could
You just kill it.
I would have just done like a better up the whole run.
That's funny. Alright, so that Noibat has been taken care of. After that, it is Trick Flip's unless are you doing anything else? Sorry.
Yeah. I want to move.
Okay.
Give me a minute. I gotta pull up a combat tracker and all that shit.
Yep, all good.
Oh, there we go. Yay! I'm here. And I am going to go right here-ish. There we go. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's all I need to do.
Okay, sounds good. The next is oh yeah, okay, so Trick Flip.
Trick flip.
Trick Flip is going to assist Adelphin in what he was doing, and that is taking care of this fucking yapping. You know how you get dogs that just constantly yap. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now with that. So Trick Flip is going to do that. He's going to move up to the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yapper.
Yapper, and is going to do knockoff on it.
Oh shit. Knock off. Right.
Technically, this also knocks held items or accessory slot items from the creature onto the ground. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it for the damage roll.
I know, right? This is a really powerful attack. Alright. 12? Pretty sure that hits.
AC 2.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure. Yeah, rolls like that
Alrighty
will
then.
miss later if someone's got like a +6 to their AC or something, but like earlier this, yeah, 12 for sure hits.
And I will do this.
Ooh.
Yeah, 26 points of dark and physical. And I can only do that once.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Oh, this dude is just yapping.
As
Yeah.
you hit him.
All it's doing is just yapping, but it's annoying.
26. And that's physical, right?
Dark and physical.
Physical dark, yep. Okay, oh, I almost put it on that. Yeah, as Trick Flip kind of just the wax into to try and knock it over, knock it off. You tell it to knock it off, and this yamper, this is like, and he just falls over and is knocked out.
Oh, thank God the yapping stopped. Sorry, Sean, if you wanted it. Sorry.
I will allow him
correctly,
if for next time. I will ask him after the game if he wants to spend one of his hero points, if he wants to keep it, because I'll do that for him at least. But I will cross it off for now. Yeah. After Trick Flip, yeah, it was actually it would have been the Emperor's turn next, and that's the end of the round, so.
Alrighty.
Awesome. So we're gonna leave that for next week. Let me go back to the other page quick. After I change the music. I also need to change your hero points to match what they are now. So let me go change them up.
0.
Yeah. And then 0. There we go. I need to use mine. I hit the wrong... Oh, okay. I hit the wrong button. I was like, wait, what? Okay. But yeah. That was fun, guys. We got some more. Obviously, we got some more Pokemon to get to going in. So that encounter is gonna keep going for a little bit. But yeah. How'd you guys like
Lots
it?
of XP.
Lots of XP. This one's the big XP, the big XP encounter. Yeah. Any memorable moments today?
My Glagar. He was cute.
He's cool. I love.
You also
Glagar.
got a Zubat too.
Yeah, you also got a Zubat.
Oh yeah, I got Zubat as well. I'm worried to do about the Glagar instead of the Zubat.
Nice.
I mean, if Sean doesn't get anything, you may or may not.
Well, I mean, like he said his character. He told me earlier before the game. He said his character is afraid of bats. So I was like, all right. He runs to the Pokemon Center. And technically, these things are all bats, even though some of them might look like the great, like giant foxes or whatever. But yeah, I think for me, it's in my opinion, the smaller something is, the more frightening it is. Like I'm not huge. I'm like spiders. Like I mean, Sean's really afraid of spiders, but like. In my opinion, yes, if a spider is tiny, it's like, okay, you know, but it might not be able to do anything against me, but a bigger spider is something that I can actually, like, you know, see. It's like, yes, it's terrifying, but at the same time, it's like, for some reason, the bigger it is, the less frightening it is. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thought process. I don't know. Don't at me.
Yes, we know, Neil, you are weird. But
Stop
that's why we
it.
love you.
Ugh.
No, we love you for it, that's why.
Yeah.
This is also why I like embarrassing you about it too.
Of course. Oh my god, what was my favorite moment? Oh well, I definitely. Well, I always like the whole thing. I always like introducing more Pokemon for Edward to see. Definitely him getting the Gligar. I was not expecting because there's a lot of shinies in here that I think everybody would like, but. Obviously, there will be more shinies in the future. Not everyone has to get the same shiny. Shinies just change up the game and add stuff, you know, like. But yeah, let's see. Oh, introducing Aria was cool. There will be more introductions for her later because there is a town to protect. But yeah, and I definitely gotta say, Sean's character having a fear of bats is probably one of my new favorite things because like. I'm definitely gonna bring that more into the future.
Just to forewarn you, I have a feeling that Adaflin's just going to be a dick to Arya.
Oh, with your Zubat and your Gligar. Nice.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I think he's just going to be a dick to her.
Frightening.
I don't know why. It's just something like that seems appropriate.
Don't tell Dag that.
Why?
Not you, Schoolie.
Oh, okay.
He's like, the bigger something, the less frightening. Should I tell Dag that after earlier today version?
Yes. Tell him.
Edward, you should go. You should watch that episode of Raid of Winter just to see what we fought. It's like I won't yeah. I mean, the freaking kaiju's, man. You can summon them with level 9 spells. It's like, but we fought one, and I'm like, we didn't obviously fight it, but I almost died to it twice. From Max. No. Luckily, I had a god on my side to bring me back to life once. See what a hero point can do for you guys?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, that was fun. We'll be back next week for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see more of the stuff that I've done, I always I posted some past streams over on YouTube. I post all the time on Discord and Twitch. If so when I go live, you can see when I go live there. Before I forget, Edward, Games and Tea.
Yes, hi. I am Games and Tea. If you want to watch RPGs, me being a GM for RPGs, or being a player, which is what I'm going to be doing on Saturday as well, you can head over to Games and Tea. So it's twitch.tv at /games_and_tea, where yes, I do genuinely drink tea and play games. And watch the space, because there's going to be more TTRPG stuff there too.
Dang it. I still gotta figure out a shout out. Yeah, so tomorrow we've got some Scarlet Guard. Yeah.
Yep.
And then in the near future, probably the end of June, said you were gonna be trying out your, what was it, Rogue Trader?
That's what I mean. Watch this space. We're there is also the plan that it's going to be a bit of a Dark Heresy 2nd edition campaign, homebrew campaign. The world is not, because it's Warhammer 40,000, but there will be a Dark Heresy campaign starting hopefully sort of middle towards the end of June, and will become the regular slot on Saturday evenings.
Yeah. And then, except for the days where you do,
Yeah.
Masquerade. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, because we're what were we doing? We were going up against some Dragonborn, right? Or no, we weren't going to fight them.
You're going to be trying to hunt them down. Or rather, you're going to be trying to follow. You're going to be trying to follow them, and hopefully, fingers crossed, not provoke them to attack you. Good luck.
Good luck, for sure. What do I gotta do? Anything else I gotta say at the end? Well, I mean, I gotta remember to change my channel point stuff, but yeah, I guess that's all really. Thank you guys all for hanging out. It was good to see you in chat again. Yeah, I guess this has been Immersion Diversion. Oh, I guess I could see if anyone's live right now.
That'd be good.
And I will go, before we go and raid One Shot Questers, if he's on right now, I will see what he's doing, so that we're not spoiling it. if he is doing that. Last time he wasn't doing that.
Baldur's Gate. Don't worry about it. You can do the thing. I just won't pay attention.
He's not live though anyway, so we're good. Why don't we go raid MySkirm? He's playing a game called, actually, let me just make sure it's a game. It's called Abiotic Factor. Let's go see quick what that is. Oh, almost looks like a survival type game. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go raid him. That'd be kind of fun. Let's do /raid MySkirm. All right. There we go. Yeah, so everyone, thanks again so much for joining. We will see you tomorrow over on Games and Tea. Hopefully, I would love to see you guys there. So, and I know Ed would love to see you there too. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. This has been Immersion Diversion, or this has been Roll for Immersion, and we roll the immersion for you. See ya. Bye, everyone.
Bye.